I remember of all of the love I recall. There are many who live in my memory, but you were the sweetest of all. Sometimes I still think about you. Sometimes I wish that you're gone. Sometimes I feel like you're lying here with me, 'cause it's still the sweetest of all. Was it the sweetest of all, babe? Was it the sweetest of all? 'Cause I wasn't your first love, I wasn't your last. Wasn't your sweetest of all. So keep your goodbye in your pocket, 'cause you ain't going nowhere at all. Your memories stay here with me, 'cause it's still the sweetest of all. Sometimes I still think about you. I wish that you're gone. Sometimes I feel like you're lying here with me, 'cause it's still the sweetest of all. Was it the sweetest of all, babe? Was it the sweetest of all? 'Cause I wasn't your first love, I wasn't your last. Wasn't your sweetest of all. So keep your goodbye in your pocket, 'cause you ain't going nowhere at all. Your memories stay here with me, 'cause it's still the sweetest of all.
Mahalo au Peter. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was sweetest of all. Man, I feel like playing more music today. I just need to thank everybody for tuning in to the Levi Logic Weekly. And usually I do it in Tongan, but I've done this all the time in my language. I start to feel bad because I have more and more of my English-speaking friends, and I know many of my Tongan friends, they do understand English anyway. So I'll try to probably do a little bit more English on this time around. But before that, I just want to thank Radio Vake Tali Folau for allowing us to be here, to send the message, the different program that we have, with that each have its own message. My Levi Logic is basically just taking some of the common sense, especially in business, and talk about and although yes, Muffy, we talk about it. Oh, yeah, yes, Muffy. Yeah, I am. I will be tomorrow about it more. I didn't get the two mixed up. Yeah, there's this and there's that. Yes, December 6th. I got it, Muffy. I will talk to you after. And tomorrow night, we'll focus on that more. Famalo atu kia Bruno Hef for joining us, Mafi Finau Masi, and also those of you who have tuned in to my Levi Logic. Just talking about logic things. This last week and the week before, I talk about the website that is up front here, voyageprep.com. If you just log into it, if you have not, please, if you look into it, it will explain an event that is going on in Salt Lake City this month, November 30th. I know you're busy, but I promise you, if you just support what we're doing, we're going to give away almost 50,000 US dollars. I don't know why I keep saying US dollars. Everything we say here should be in US dollars. But it's because I just came from Tonga. There's different currency. But yeah, we're going to give away prizes for the winners on the competition on December 7th. But they already start now. If they submit your business plan here, you might be one of the 12 winners to win a piece of that $30,000. First prize is $5,000 two times, youth and adults. And then there are more. It's free. There's no catch. We provide food for you guys, and it's on a new building. I should get more of the detail, but all the detail is on voyageprep.com. And 50 of you that will come on December 7th will win $100 just for attending, because we'll raffle $5,000, which is $100 a piece for 50 lucky people. We're doing this to encourage Polynesian in business, and you will get hooked up to know who are some of the top Polynesian businesses, and then you can link in with these people to get the support that you're looking at. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot. Famaloat kia talamasi na pare tua ko nga ko sponsor na ulawe kia anepo pe kuyai foki mo bako famalo atu ki io ko famalo atu mafina umasi o iheni te telefoniatu ke tau to talanoa ko programa ko pongpongi malau valnoa te talk more about it. Pero famalo atu ki akimoa famalo ga manoa Stephen Stephen Finde, Maloa Pito Lindsay Pome. I don't know how you got the energy to support everybody. Thank you, Lindsay, for turning in today. I hope some of you would call your friends or even try to make it out here for my November 30th business event. Look it up on voyageprep.com, that website that is in front of me right here, right there. And believe me, we're giving away, it's going to be a total of almost $50,000 for people who participate. No catch. There's no, there's no, it's free. We feed you for free. Everything is for free. I just put up here my phone number if you are in the USA, or my messenger if you are not in the USA. You can call me so we can talk more about it. So my son is putting up this event to give away almost $50,000. $30,000 is the prize money. 12 winners will be to propose. So there's two pieces. On the 30th, Thursday, the 30th of November, we have this new center building in Utah that just opened up. It's bigger than a hotel ballroom that we're going to host 1,500 people. But we're going to have 50 of the top Polynesian business people, so sorry, who already established themselves. Many of them will be here to make presentation and talk about their business. And you can pick which business you are most interested in. You'll be surprised how close you are to becoming one of those and doing one of those businesses. Please come and attend. It's free, and we have food provided for you for free, and you can talk to any of these 50 businesses and question and see what they have, how did they do it, how did they start it, all kind of business, including information on how to start a business, how to set up a business, from construction workers to real estate to trading to restaurants. You name, every business will be there. Fostering business, and then you get to connect with these people so that you can learn more and forever stay connected, and you can see your idea, how can it be developed even further out. There's a competition, part 2. Once you log in, if you have a business plan or you can do a business proposal, and when you have your presentation of that business, it's like Shark Tank in a smaller scale. If you win, your first prize, there's 2 categories. There is the under 18 for youth, and there is the adult. And the first prize is $5,000 cash. Second prize is $3,000, $2,000. Then it goes down, So they will select the 12 top, 6 youth, 6 adults, to do the final presentation on the same place 1 week later. November 30th is exciting. You see everybody there. You get to learn about the different business, and then and people are already submitting, their business proposal, business plan, what I say, I guess. And the judges will pick 12 to finalize and do their presentation on December 7th, the competition for the prizes. On that day, we'll feed you for free. You go in free. You listen and see how these judges do their judge and critique some of this business that you can learn from it. and 50 of the people attend on that day will win $100 gas, because we're going to have a raffle for everyone that comes in. That's the event, my friends. And of course, a lot of people ask, why would your son, Missy Levi, and his business, and his wife, Norma Jean Levi, would be willing to donate 30,000. That's the original, and there's more, because as we find out more prices and things, the MC is Buddha. He MC here on the radio here in Utah, and so it's gonna be exciting. And why does he? Where's the kids? Why is he willing to donate 30,000? Now it's gonna be more like 50,000, because a same type of program, he won first prize $5,000 at the BYU Business School in Hawaii, and that business took off, which is scooters at the PCC Culture Center, Polynesian Culture Center in Hawaii. It opened in 2012, and it's still running today. He sold it in 2020 because we moved to USA, and and he sold it. But because of that, he was able to accomplish a lot of things, and got confidence, and he's doing well with what he does. That business, I'm telling you, it brought in 6 figures every year, and he still continue with the new owner. He sold it for $250,000, but because of event exactly like he's creating right now, sponsored by BYU Business School, and a lot of the donors for our church, 16 of them to be exact, were part of the judges on that competition. It opened a lot of doors to a lot of people, and my son was one of them. And that's why he wanted to create something like that, but specifically for the Polynesian people, so that they have the courage to start something up. If you watch the video on voyageprep.com, it will explain exactly what he wants. And you can read the message to see the detail on how to attend, how to participate. Please support this. Your attendance is going to really make a difference for our people, to have the courage to see among us, we're able to do it. We can do it, and you have the support from many of them, depending what field you're interested in, and if we put together our resource and the support, many of you will probably have the courage to try it and put your foot forward and learn. Even if you're not qualified or picked to be in the top 12 for the prize money, you will learn how to prep your business plan or business proposal, how to do presentation. It's a start. This event is going to be an annual event. And believe me, and the worst, if you're not one of the cash prize winner, you will connect with some people in your field that will be able to help you out. And I know I keep talking about this event, but if you log into the Voyage, you will get all the details. Please have your family and friends attend. If we support this, your piece is to attend. We're just asking for your time. We'll feed you. It's free to attend. We get to witness some of our young ones that will step forward and try to enter the competition. And you might have families in there, so we might enjoy it. Please, anybody want to call in just to say hello? Yes, Lindsay. Litia Puloka of to Lindsay Pomema. Okay, but anyway, but that is what's going on. November 30th and December 7th. You can contact me for more information. But but there are not very many people of our people that will sacrifice this much money just to motivate our people to step forward. We already benefit for some of this program, like we said, and that's why we're doing it. I tell you, this website will explain a lot. But I hope you. There's some Palangis who wanted to enter, but my son said no. There's some Palangi who wanted to be a judge. There's some Palangi who donate because they know it's a good thing. When we started, we were willing to front everything, but I can tell you there's some people, they like the idea that we're trying to help people, and they are helping out. Whether they came or not, we committed to this and planned it for a year, and finally, had the courage to present it, let it out. And I hope you'll continue. I hope people can see. There's a similar type of program like this that people give away, but they give away $5,000, and these are $1 million companies, and that's all they can give, and they just give it to one person. We're trying to give out to 12 winners and 15 spectators also will win $100. It takes over $10,000 just to feed our people each of the days that you guys will show up. But we're just trying to number one, to let people know there's no catch. There's a lot of businesses nowadays, there's a lot of scams nowadays that people just not sure what they're getting into. This is not a come and win a big money or pay money to make. No, this is just to watch some of our business people talk about how they made it in the business world, how they became the number one I don't want to fostering or agent for fostering kids, how they became a $1 million company, how they became a $1 million company doing a restaurant or selling items or doing trading online or of course real estate is I have 3 of my kids that's in it. They were my son was number 1 last year on on that and on any other business, and there's some great people. Some are your family that they are called captains on this, captain of each of their own ship, which is their own booth, which is their own business. There's a business about beauty salon, that started from scratch, from home, and now is huge, and you will be surprised. So I can't emphasize it much. All I need my people to know, if you're skeptical about it, no, we're not trying to pull you in to make money or any way. Number one, to prove it to you, it's free to attend. Yes, all we need is your time to come and show support. In return, you're going to learn about a lot of business. Even if you don't want to get into business, at least you get to know who's in business in our people. and then you can see how you might be interested in making your own business after seeing what they have. And then you can connect to them, and see different things, find out grants or way you can help your business develop or better your idea. You might just have an idea that haven't been put into a business form. And after this, you might start putting it together to do a business. You got nothing to lose, I promise. You don't pay anything to be there other than your time. We'll feed you on the 30th. We'll feed you on December 7th. But you're going to return home with a lot of knowledge, knowing who's who in the business world in America from our Polynesian people. You're going to learn a lot more about each of these businesses, their history, how they made it. You are going to connect your interests of maybe a little business mind that you have, or a product or an idea that you always had. You finally now can put it together and say, yeah, I think I can develop this and make it a business because I got these people to help, to guide me. Maybe you can enter, or your kids or your grandkids, and say, hey, check out the website. Maybe you already starting some kind of business that you can put it together, submit it, and enter the competition. You might win it. Not only the prize money. When my son won the $5,000 first prize at BYU Business School for the scooters, it was good to win the first prize, the $5,000. But in return, he used it to open a business with the support of the people that were bringing 6 figures every year, and sold it for $250,000 in 2020. So he had it for like 8 years. And, so it brought money. So the prize money is to motivate you. But what it is trying to encourage our people ke oua loto si'i. Don't be afraid to try it. Now you're going to have supporters that will come. You're going to have millionaires in that event that either sponsor or have people that they sponsor to be participant, that they will come to see what it is. Please, people, don't let this die down. Like I said, most people, you hear a Polynesian event and you're going to go there and you're going to spend money. This one, other than your time, which is very valuable to us, don't get us wrong. We will appreciate your time. That's why we want to feed you, and there's nothing there that you have to pay. It's free to attend, and you get to meet these people. This is our people, and you get to learn, and you get to appreciate, and you're gonna go home saying, "Wow, I didn't know that I had that many Polynesian people, 50 of them." Listen, there are more, but we only can allow 50 booths to be there. And out of these days, half of these are almost $1 million business. The one business I regret that cannot make it, and I shared this before, is the restaurant Mobeta. Fast food restaurant, whatever you call it. Mobeta is a Hawaiian food restaurant here in Utah. The only reason why they're not in it because they're opening their 49th restaurant at the same time. But he said next year would definitely make time to be there. Of course, they're multi-million-dollar business right now. But all I'm saying is, man, you know, I don't want to spoil it and say a few things, but I tell you what, you're going to walk out of this event saying, wow, I didn't know there was so many Polynesians that is so successful in business, that are hitting million-dollar business left and right. Yes, you don't know yet till you come there. And they are willing. See, many of them don't want to share because, you know, they start sharing ideas and people, yeah, right, yeah. So, you know, people just don't want to get humiliated. But so many of them want to share. Again, we're not selling you anything. We're just showing you what people have done, that you could do the same in your own comfort corner, what you like, what you're interested in your pace, whenever you want, for you, for yourself. Nothing in return. And that's what this is all about. You know, I'm grateful for people coming to stay. And a lot of people, you know, their interest would be if I was talking about somebody else, or talking politics, or talking some other things. When you talk about a chance to open a business for yourself, for your family, for your kids, or educate for free from some people who have walked in your path before you. Some people still don't give credit to our people. The Palangi people have done it. They are for real, and you know they've done it. And many of them are supporting this because they want to see our own people be successful. And there's plenty of room for everybody. You know, there's so many businesses online, or you read it in the Facebook, somebody promising this is this and that. All they can do is share with you what they did, what they're doing. You need to be careful to know if somebody's selling you an idea, are they in it? Is his loved one in it? Family and close friends are in it. If they do, then, you know, but it's not like asking you to do it and they're not doing it. But this is not a business. This is you coming to learn how other successful people did it, how they're doing. I'm going to search for a song here, give us a break, give me a break, you know, so that we can talk again. But yeah, let me see what's this next song.
si ikona o e whingani. Alua pea o whapeke monu. Lotu pe asi e kome a o whafolau. Talo whalawa moa si i whine soratu. Whangatono e moelei ua wholau. O whasoi fua si i tāwhunai. Fitu wha fitu asi o takau me amamai. E ikai tiki malo si e kupere. Me o moe mata oe lau ia whe.
Pamala tu mautolu ko ia ku kau mai au foki atu mua ki e ko ngā noua e ku ki polo kalama. Iai foki e ku whamalo la ene i o tau kakai. Kakai tonga, kakai ngawe malohi, kakai whenga malohi. Unau tūta mai beke whonuani ki Amerikani, pia nau kamata ke nau taukei e ngai wa a keke peo e ngawe. I e ku keisi i Hawaii, hau e kakai koe mei tonga. Teke koe ke mahanga e ngāwe pau, o kuia e ngāwe ku tauanga mai ni koe iate. Pea koe iate poki koe haa pea ngāwe ngai api ma ngai whamiri o whie mao o si ala to tau kakai o nau, you know, I'm sorry, I forgot I was doing this in English, but yeah, I just wanted to credit our people, our Polynesian people, you know, as they enter this land of opportunities, you know, like the USA. I'm sure it's the same in New Zealand, Australia, and elsewhere. They come, you know, they leave Tonga, they left their island for a better life, and some are students and some are just to seek some work. And they are willing to do the labor, you know, to do it. And, you know, some of this labor work need skills, but, you know, they're not afraid to attack and to master whatever it is. And luckily, the few people who came before them have done different kind of job. And I'll refer to Hawaii. You know, when I watch these guys who just got off the boat or the ship or the plane today, tomorrow, the first thing they want to do is to find something to do to make some money. Because we all know back home in the islands, there are a lot of needs from family. So they're not afraid to jump on to any odd jobs that is available. And a lot of times, illegal to get jobs or to work to a company. So they jump into these private sectors, private companies, usually to do labor work, cement work, construction type. And in Hawaii, it's, a lot of people were either in the tree trimming department. Some people were into building construction, whether it's a fence or a sidewalk or just addition to their house. These people will do it, you know, up to cleaning up, cutting up, you know, cleaning homes. And, you know, it's a humbling situation to watch my people get down and take any odd jobs just to make a few dollars because they needed it. It's funny because these are individual, they call it the iate owner. He seeks out and find job, whether it's to clean 20 coconut trees, and he bargain his own price, and then he gets some of his laborers guys to join to do the hard jobs. And and they would do from like everything. And they'll learn it. Some of these people never did any seaman work back at home in Ireland. It does take a few months before they master it, and they can break out on their own and door to door seeking for his own job. And you watch these people from collecting anything. In the hotels in Maui, they were hiring, and sometimes they didn't really have the time to follow with the paperwork. Some of my family and friends got into it and get jobs. And whether it's they begin in the kitchen washing dishes, work their way up, and they did. Many have gone out in that route and worked their way from bottom up, because our people are just hard workers. Like I said, they may come from the island with no skills, mastering anything other than growing crops in the plantation, and it just take them few months, to to get their hands dirty, whether it's stone wall or sidewalk cements or tree trimming or even building little. They really work their way, and that's how we see different people. My parents was the first generation that brings me to America. I am the second. I went to school, got a degree. I became a math teacher at Kahuku High School, retired after 33 years. So I have seen how I stepped my life up, in a different way to earn money and do different things. Now that I'm retired, my kids are in their own field. Sorry. When three of my kids are real estate, and they have other businesses, like I said, but I watch it from when you get your license, pass the exam to become a realtor. That's a big thing, and then you finally get a showing, a house to either to sell or people interested to buy a home. And here in Utah, you get between 10,000 to 15,000 if you close a sale. As a realtor, and I learned from my kids, because like I said, they became good at it. My son was number one in many of the thing last year, and but what I'm saying, if you watch the way it goes, so you got a sale, you close a sale, and you're gonna get paid. That is huge. If you get one sale a month and get about 15,000, that is like good enough for a month if you work 8-hour job. Pretty soon you got 2 a month or 3 or even 10 a month. You know what? Then it becomes huge. And there's a time they come and say they don't want to do it anymore because they know what it takes and it's too much. That's when you know that people are stepping out of their zone and improving their work. Things that used to mean so much yesterday is no longer, it's not a big deal anymore. Because they passed it. People who do trades online, used to you make $100, $200 a day. That's huge. Get to a time where if they're not making $1,000 a day, They're not doing it. They're not sitting in front of the computer 6 to 8 hours just to wait for a chance to make 1,000 a day. Some days you lose 1,000. So that was not interested anymore. Some of the new beginners, you can tell they're excited. Hey, I make an average of 200 a day. That is like, wow. You know, you make 1,000 a week, you know. But then you see these people and you can ask yourself, why? You know, it used to be you make one sale for 15 grand, you like it. You start making 4 of them, you make 60 grand a month. You don't like it anymore. You know? And the only reason why you leave something like that good when some of us that never been there is because you find something better. Yes, here in the USA, people are just stepping up. You know, it used to be, hey, if I get a $20 an hour job, man, that is good. There's many people who never take that job. They're looking for something that is $40 an hour. Otherwise, they're not interested. $30 an hour, some people, well, you know, that's like $240 a day. You know, for some people, $30 an hour, I'll take that job. You know, I'll take that job. $1,200 a month before tax. So many people now won't settle for that, for the $30 an hour. If it's not in the 40s, they keep looking. They keep looking. You know, that's when you know that people are moving up. This is the land of opportunity, and there is. There is. I was one of the people who to take a job that is not that bad. You know, I'm a teacher. Teachers don't make good money here in America. Yes, you may make between 60,000 a year to maybe 100,000 a year. Yeah, I like it because of the schedule. I only work less than 180 days a year, but I get paid throughout the year. So it all depends what you want. You know, and like I said, then there's the people who really looking for bigger, because it's, you know, you got more bills to pay. You know, you got, and people value their time. You know, so they say, hey, I'm worth more than that. And that's good. That's good. Because, and people go to school sometimes or try to do the training or to work hard and be honest with what they do so they can get promotions, because that's what you're worth. But either way, you're going to have to earn it. Either way, you're going to have to do something to get it, you know. But it's available. It's all around us. Some people, that's why we have this voyageprep.com, so you get to see what people are making. And you'll be surprised. Some of the people that's going to be out there, they're making $100,000 a month. But they have to work very hard. One of the restaurant owners that will be there, that's how much, when he paid everybody up, that's pretty much the average of what he gets a month. 100,000. Yes, about 1.2 mil a year. But he has to really work hard. Some people make $500,000 a year, but they don't work that hard. So people are trading time for money, and people are the top people. They have their freedom because their money is working for them. They don't physically do the work. And that's where I ask you to attend, so you get to see. And you know, a lot of people, they won't come out in public and share with you, hey, we make $40,000 a month, and this is what we do. And you can decide, is that worth it for me to do this work for that much money? Is it really about money? No. When you get to a level where you're comfortable with your living, it's not about money. It's about your freedom. Being able to sleep when you want, eat what you want, go to where you want. That's what we're striving for. You don't have to be a millionaire to do that. No, there is ways to set you up, and you can learn these things when you come to share with people. I'll play this music, and hopefully some people will come back to listen to what we got to say. Malabito. So, looking at my audience, I have here Esther Taylor Maile, which is going to be on the next program for the Silabelua Hateo people. Also, we have Ofa Moi Moi, who just now joined us. Malo, Behefo Gigi Wilo, Ola Vake Tali Folau. Malo atu ka Taniela tau falere, o fa Taniela, a feafe loko tui. So I'm going to do this next part in Tongan because I see most of the people who come here to stay in Tongans, like always. Nā mea o wātu, nā mea Folau, whāmbena he no whoa, event ni koe ni. Winse tua o ne langi. Io malo bito winse, io malo bito te uki whatonga tu le wau taimi. Oh, Lini, sister Lini is in the house. Nge koe lau maile, lolo hea malo mua maile. O whatu linsi, Miss Moala. Tau ki whatonga rewa tato. Manoa Stephen Fine. Priscilla, my sister, pe whoki. Talamasina pa mamafi. E kainga. Koe ki event ko ni nau tōtou tāno ki ai māku mō fōi mō tue whanau ki ai. Ka koe fie tokoni mō ni ai voyageprep.com ka pau te ke sio ki ai. Koe kau business tu ki mua tā o mau maheni mo ilo ki ai i Utani, i Amerikani. Wai pe kau business nau puna mai ki ai. Te nau whakari ari e nau business i ato noa o November. Tēnau tala noa ki heanga e nau kamata. Ponga hae tu unga o nau iai. O more than half e kau business ko ni. O nau os hiti na 2 miliona. Ka koe hinga e ku tala noa. E ku puri puria ai a successful ho tau kakai e business. Puri ai. O inga he ko kai whaka nau whio maa vai o mena tō vai pa lau i nau tōlu ia pa ange ko pe wai ke show off. So that kind of shied him away. Say, hey, why should I put myself on the line? Ke lau ia iau kau no pea mua whai pe ngā wea. Ka kuhanga e ki polokalama ko nio fusi i mai nau tolu, ke nau hau o vahe mua e nau kamata, mo mea na e nau ilo, he ilo na tokoni ia ki ata. Ko whai hui ngai whai polokalama. O ku whakamore ai, mau whamiri e tolu mano, e hau ia ni ma mano, he whawhanga mo i kau hau mo, whare ku iai, ko i kau MC tu ki mua ai, ni totongi whoki mea katoa. Pea ku aia ka fo i atou noa, toa pule lulu atou noa November, mo i toa pule lulu aho fitu December. Ai ku whakaosi ai competition ko ni, ke whia hui businessi proposal ko ni, ke kau polinsia. Kai hanga he voyageprep.com ko na o ate whakaiki ki lai. Ke mea koe o ku whai a koe a, mo whaitu u whai ai, mo i taimi u whai ai, mo i hapo ngai mea. Koe, o koe ka mea whaingofua e ni e tua ke whakamore, pore ke whakamore a tolu mano, ai ni kou lau e a upeo ni mamano. Ka kuia ki ni nau whanonga koe fo i aiti au, nau ofa ai bang nau tokoni me kou fo. Ka koe hae uhinga o ku ai polokalama. E koe polokalama peheni na nehanga o tokoni e tamasi i ne kei fie mau koe propose ngai business. Ai ni nau tala atun na mea ta tau pe ni kune whanga ai ka kune riunga ua ewa ke kehepe ai tau tawalu ki lalo pe kehepe a tau. Koe mea koe BYU Business School na taha pe ia. Taha mano pe pare toko tolu pe na mau monu. Ni mawhi tolu afe wafe. Kune ai eia e nia e mau pare toko ono ta whaki ni matolu ua pe vai atu fo ni pe moe. Ma ke me ngai whakamore ke. Koe hae tau mua, koe whalarolahi ho tau kakai ke oe mana wasi, kai whakari ali e nau ngai whakaukau, pe e toko ni ki nau tolu me kau business koe ni, ai ni koe ni te nau o mai koe o vahe atu, ai tu unga na nau iai o nau ausia. Te mo o vare, he toko lahi ai kau polinsia ko nau milionea e ngai business ke au pito. Koe ai dia pe ia. Ka koe Korea tu pe ia ke mo tā mo ka mo family pe mo mai ngai maheni. O popo e whawhanga ki moto. Ka ia hat mea totongi. Tai totongi hau ke whare fo ou koe ni. Sio tori mo whiri ai mo ako e ngai business koe ni. Kai tai totongi. Ke alu ko iako ke koneki ke kau business ko ni kau ka hau whakaukau ke langa ki business encourage o whanau ke submit ia nau ke kau he wheau i business ko ni ani kou lau e maupare ai toko tahaua pe koe kau sio a tatahe a fitu ti se ma fitu tataue e toko ni manoa ai te nau te au. E raffle e nau tiki te hu atu. Tai to tongi pe ia, ko peka mana bama ki tiki li e tāki he poketa. Ui mai koe e kau i o tiki te panga te au. Ai ku toa ni mawhi e ke ai ake pare ko ia. Koe whenga peke mō mahu inga ia. Pa ku whaam peke mō mahu inga ia e tu atu ko ia e mau ki family o pore i ke whawhaka more ko inga peke whakawa mata pā ki o tau kā inga. Ke wharoto lahi, ke whai haki business. Mo koneki mai ki nau tolu, ke kakai tu ki mua business ko ni e malai keke. That's the idea. Kai ko mea whainga fua te tūhake o whanga awe pe eni. O whata tāpe. Ko inga pe ko ha monuna maulave ai. Na whakatoa ni. Pe ko tui koe whonga ni, ke whakafoki atu ai, tā puaki mau inasi ai. Helo na ugani e na ma ngai whakaukau pa ngai poupou ma ki se niti ke teke ai ngai mea koni. Submiti tala ki ho family and friends. Whau a business plan ki e submiti mai i voyageprep.com website koina. Who knows? Nā whapeku ke maupare ai. Pea tau teke rewa ia kia ngai whainga maari e whanga mai memo. Koe uhinga pe, again, ko whamalo ko hena Emily ke whanonga mai ke mea kusi kore ke. Emily, please, I know you're busy, but if you log down with Sione, voyageprep.com, ko event ko e nau whai ato noa o Novema i Salt Lake City. Ta e to tongi mea katoa. Koe mau whamore ki ai ka tolu mano. Te mau lau pe ki ai ngai pare vai. Koe vai pe kutamsi i koe mea ta tau na ne mau pare whika urua ki ai e tola ni mawhe i BYU Business School. O lere ai ene ki i skuda o kulolotonga red ni holo koi PCC me wafta hawa whatau atu e wafe wanoa ke $250,000. Koe ki business ko ni kune on my 6 figures every year. He kutola ni menima ke ki mea ta, ki mea wanoa na lere ai, ai ko tahafte au he ako toa pe au e ono he wiki. So you do the math. Ai ko lere ia. Koe ki business ko ni na ne mau au hita tau pe ai ni kune recreate ke whakafoki e no monu ia na ia ni e la monu ai. Ko BYU na whakamore pe ta mano. Toko tolu pe na mau pare, ni mafi tolu afi wafi. Whamore koe ni tolu mano, e grupu e ua, toko ono he. E kei taha mano pe top 3, kai vahe atu mai toenga. Tolu koe ku kau he whainolo. Pewe moi adult. Taha mano. Koe whai mea aia. Aia koe hae mea hoko e hatou noa o Novema. Koe kau business, tu ki mua porinsia e ni manoa, te nau ia e nau port o ku free de nau mai o vahe ai fonga na nau au si ai e tunga nau ai. Half of them a $1 million company. Koe wheitu eni koe e bingo rai koe ai vahe a ngai idea ma ngai whakakau whakabusiness. Ko whebe business pe koe trading i, pe koe real estate i, pe koe tax department i, pe koe how to organize a business, pe koe wharekai, pe koe construction i, pe koe fostering kids, agent ke pe koe whatever you have. E iai e kau business i eni, ke mo connect, ke ngai whonga. O koe mo media e iai. MCA ko ia ko puta, ko tamaha moa i loa taia MCA ngai radio station ko ni a Salt Lake City. Anyway, ai na tala noa puta aneu whikawaki mo mea ko ni. Ele tio last night. No. Yesterday morning. I'm out there to replay. Koe polo kalama is free. Te mo kaita e to tongi, hauta e to tongi. Te mo foki mo knowledge lai. Open your eyes. He toko lai kau business ya ko ni ku ina mena to vai na business you. Na mana to lu e kau tonga ko toi be vai mai ko tapala sia fie ma umea ko ya. So they don't come forward, and some of you don't know who they are. E we na hana to so mai. But this way they are willing to come because it's for a good purpose. Koe unga ko kore toi koe kai ka whakamore a moutol ko mou taimi pe te mou kai tai to tongi ako tai to tongi a fit aia ko a to no aia no. You might submit a business plan that you might win first prize. Kake au ki voyageprep.com. Encourage your family, your friends. Submit something. You might surprise yourself to win. And even if you don't win, if you're not going to be one of the top 12 to win something, you will win by knowing how to organize your business proposal, how to put them together, because people will now and the judges that involved are successful business people, and they'll help you. Like I said, it's almost like a Shark Tank, a mini Shark Tank for Polynesian only. Ko me o mau ingai e ki poka. Whakaofa e mau family e mau put up e fo i paanga lai pen. Ka ku mau iri fia fo ki ko e hau koe e kau tonga nau masifi. What's the catch? Ko e hafo i mea ko ni. Ko e mea o ku mau really upfront. E mau whakamore tolu mano. Ko e palani ko tolu mano. Tai minia ko ofie ni mamano. Ko e whakamore ia. Ka ia mea e totongi. Te ke e hau ko si olo mea ia mea e totongi. None. Even for you to enter the competition, to win a prize, none. We had tola di mafe a fito ti sema a raffle for tikite di manoa, ki toko di manoa tak panga te au. Just for your time coming. Kai da totongi au tonoa, kai da totongi a fito. Kai a mea totongi. This is completely honest for our people to benefit, and hopefully some people would open a business, develop a business after it's all done. voyageprep.com. Call me if you have any questions. You know, that's what my son, my family is doing. Unfortunately, there's some people who came and helped my son because they love the idea. And they just said, you know what? We are going to help you, give you a little donation, whether it's 2,000 or 1,000. But some people have came for, we didn't ask for it, but they know this is going to be something good. I'm in Korea to ka motol Tonga. Ko foto tu ni ma tau tol policia. Tau da le Tonga. Fere tau ngai get together mo spend money ai. Ko spend ko any free except your time. But you go out learning a lot. Even if all you learned was knowing these Polynesian people, 50 businesses that is in there that is doing so well that you didn't know. Kia ki beauty salon, ki ongo mātua, tama ko whiwhine mane tāhine. Ka mata peo nau ki api, like a hobby. Time you open up in a business, come in there and see. You will get the support. You go out knowing so much more, and you appreciate hotau kakai. You will be surprised and wow, I didn't know this. This is matatui ko kakai ko vake ia he ope ia kakai ia hanga. Not to be negative on them, but they, you know, they come forward. Hanga go loud. Kaya tayo fe more no ano time to come forward for our benefit, because they umaya ke o people we ka feitu we ke vai ai a success he tala pe ia ko so off. But this is a business environment. You get to rub shoulders pe mo ka kai business. Pe te ke maua, pe promote ai. E meliga vau ke whanongo ai. E lawa promote ai live stream I ko e Vake Tali Folau. O kui ko kāta ka business ko ni, they don't need, they need promotion. They need promotion. Ko uhinga ia ko kore atu ai ke mo mai ke ai. He kulai be ke whakamatara ke kai whuke tui atai. Ilo mo mai ko lue holo. He koe ko tua ke atu pēr kuia, mau pūts, a mea tamsi, a ngai mea kune pehe, u whaingo fua ke vahe, he kulawa scale, ke lere. Ka koku poini, mo mai o sio, you'll be surprised. You have a good idea as well that you can come and present. Ka pau e whie mau ha pūti a Vake Tali Folau, I'm for that, you know, I think, ngaro ya ka me Australia na contact mai is a media ke movie ai una lotonga eke na faiva you know. But anyway ko ki video go na o ku pre oku preview aki at voyageprep.com. Eke kagai to lai ko haina ne put it together. My youngest son, Laspeli Levi, he did it. E unga awe ke company hen now edit. He's an editor. Yeah, he's his own kawe editor. I unga commercial and Coca-Cola insurance one man. He's about to break out to do his own. But look at how he do that thing. That's him. That's what he does. We got the boots on here, but like I said, there's top people in different background that will be there. That you will gain knowledge. O atu halotolahi kia te koe ke pe mani. Okay, foi idea aku ia. Eke tae make money, you know, ke present. O inga pakanga kulau, e mauai ho whakafuafua mo ni ke tokoni ana. You know, ko ia e ko le whamato atu. Ko uhinga o ai e fo veni ko ni. Tae totongi ki aki mautou. Ke mausio he kau topu business e ni manoa polinsia. Na ke mawako me ai mau ha tokoni me nau tolu. Ke whakatuu hao ki business. Peko whakatau kahoa, whakatau ke isi te, peko e pe ha mea o ke loto. Peko e whakama media outlet na koe mea ke marketi i o ki business i. So many different people with knowledge. Koe mea le reita koe kau polinsia. Kau millionaire nia koe mo ila motou ki ai. O tau behewe whutatou ila e kau millionaire koe e tau kau tonga ta tau. Ova e te autupu. Ani koe kou ilo. Ova e. He teke mo motou mingo muna. E toko lahe koe ke ilo koe tonga. E una whapena tolu o whae nau mea whakalolo koe ki miti a koe tau tau tonga. Ki lolo ngutu whakatonga koe a tau tolu whae tau kape mo tau lau. O koe ke interest ia e kau business ia. They don't. Ka te nau toki asi mai na toi a koe ni mea umau inga. Ko uinga e koe ko kore atu ai ke mo mai ke tau puke i mua. Heku kore atu koe pa koe kakai o totongi ia ke nau mai. O mai wahe nau koe fuke fiau na to more noa nau taimi. Ka poe ke tau mahu inga ia ki tau tō. Hadi hanga koe sponsor koe ni tolu mana tupu e ofi di mamano. Ta e totongi koe put together event. Koe tau o kai ta totongi mo sio ta totongi. Na ia me ai te mahu inga ia ai. Ke toko ni i kita. E ngai whakaukau ko ia. Ko ia. Ko ose taimi. Kau teu ke programa ko ia a te iho in about 10 minutes. O whātua ka motoru katoa, whamarmore au ka pangana hale aia nai, ngari a ki tua o pehe fie mea, but fie tokoni moa. O whātua te motoru, ko au siwa ka kalari.